Hello everyone, my name is Angelique Cole and this is my video leader post for chapter 3. I'm going to be discussing the developmental process of puberty. So the text defines puberty as a period of rapid physical maturation involving hormonal and bodily changes that take place in early adolescence. The greatest number of changes or types of changes occur in girls at around the age 11 and a half, and for boys it's around the age 13 and a half. But for both boys and girls, they could start puberty anywhere between the ages of 10 and 17. As we've all experienced on some level, the hormonal and the bodily changes that occur are not the only aspects of puberty. Psychological changes also occur during this developmental stage, and where teens take into consideration things such as body image, which could be closely tied to self-esteem. The text explains that significant changes continue to occur in various structures and regions of the brain during middle childhood, which is the time when most teenagers are entering puberty. In particular, the text discusses that the prefrontal cortex, which controls reasoning, decision-making, and self-control, develops much later in adolescence than the amygdala, which is responsible for controlling emotions. Given this sequence of events, it would seem that teens who enter the pubescent stage at an earlier age, let's say 10, might have more issues dealing with the psychological changes that are also occurring. And alternatively, it would seem that adolescents who do not begin puberty until the age of, say, 14 or 15 might not have as difficult of a transition because their brains have developed more than that of a 10 or 11-year-old child. So this leads me to my question of when do teens start puberty? It seems to me that they're starting earlier and earlier. I remember when I was growing up, it seemed like it was much later, and it was, I think on average more 14 or 15. And so my question for the class is, can environmental factors impact the onset of puberty either by slowing it down or speeding it up? So could something happen in their environment or their social structure that could have them start puberty either earlier or later? Or is puberty just a strictly biological process, and that each of us and all children will start and end puberty just according to their internal biological clock? And so that is my question. Thanks.